Hi everyone, I'm just adding the nutritionist with us. That would be Surbhi Gupta.
Hi, how are
Hi,
you?
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great too. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to do it on a Women's Day and educate the people about it.
Yes, I feel that today is a very good day because we have planned it just before Women's Day,
Yeah,
and women's talking about
yeah,
health and diet and nutrition. I think it will be a great life for us.
yeah.
Okay, so I'll start with us at Ajanta. So, we are dedicated in promoting health and nutrition and advocating small but very impactful daily routine changes which can help a person in a long term. And because this is the topic that really affects us, and this is the community that we want to build about, hence, I want to welcome you. And I want to tell all those people who are currently listening to us that dietitian Surbhi Gupta is an MSc in nutrition from UK and a certified PCOD specialist, a diabetes educator, and she focuses on providing different types of home-based diets to people across country and helping them to resolve their medical conditions along with weight loss. So, Surbhi, I want to really welcome you and thanks for giving us your time and your efforts in this life.
Thank you so much. And yeah, I would. We really want that we can educate the people, and we will love to solve all the queries if anybody has. So yes, let's start.
So, so before doing this live, we have gone through various questions through our stories and through other mediums that we keep getting, and we have collected them. And so that in interest of time, we have tried to collate everything and bring it into a 5, 6 questionnaire. So I'll go through those questions we are getting, and just in meantime, if in comments we get any further question, I'll take some more time of yours. Otherwise, we'll try to close this in 5 question or 6 question round. Cool. So, because Women's Day is around the corner, we'll start with the first question around women health. So, considering the unique nutritional needs of women at different stage of their life, what are the key nutritions that should be included in a daily diet to support overall health for women?
Okay, so I think the most important one is, of course, iron, because there's a lot of stages where women lose iron from their body, and there's a lot of blood loss in different stages of life. So, of course, iron is one of the most important nutrition like element which should be added in daily life. And a lot of people, a lot of women, even I'm getting, who are facing these low hemoglobin levels or low iron levels. So of course iron is one of the important element. Then calcium and vitamin D, because again calcium helps for the bones formation and everything. And secondly, vitamin D is very necessary for calcium absorption and for other for balancing the hormones and various other diseases. So calcium, vitamin D, and then protein. So protein again plays a very important role for bodybuilding and providing the necessary the daily requirements of the nutrients and the energy which the body needs. So of course protein is also very necessary, though we suggest that all vitamin, minerals or carbohydrates, protein, fats, they're necessary in the daily routine. Motion or something is of course harmful, but then there should be a balance of everything in the daily life. So that is very necessary. And then folate also plays a very important role, especially during pregnancy and lactation. So that should also be included. And iodine. Again, iodine deficiency can lead to various hormonal imbalances. So iodine is also very necessary to add in the daily life for a woman. And then of course,
Cool. So,
since you have got a lot of hair fall issues or skin issues, so vitamin B6, that is biotin, is also very important to add.
cool. So being a woman, and I can hear iron, I can hear calcium, vitamins, I can hear. Uh, what are the foods, which we are very pro women, like which a woman should definitely include in their daily diet, which is going to help them in getting all these at one go, or probably which are going to help them
Two.
uh,
Okay.
in the
The
right.
main thing which nowadays we can include is the seeds, which of course is very trending as well. The sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, and watermelon seeds. So these can, chia seeds, these can definitely be included because they have good amount of fat, they have good amount of iron, they have these good amount which, like flax seeds, have a very good amount which help for hair and skin. So these seeds can definitely be included as a part of daily life, which still a lot of people don't know about, and they are not included as a part of daily diet. So this can be included. Then all kinds of seasonal fruits and vegetables, that is very necessary to eat. So we think कि fruits or vegetables तो हम खा रहे हैं, but हम seasonal के नहीं खाएंगे, so they won't give you the correct benefits. So definitely seasonal vegetables and fruits should be included on a regular basis. And the most important is water. Water intake should always be on point.
Yeah, I think water is the new superfood which is going to come in there.
So it could be in any form. It can be a detox water, it can be maybe in any other form, but yeah, water is very important.
Okay, so because we are around women health, what is one dietary change that you feel that women should adopt, which can support their longevity, and why? What is like that one element
So
or
one change
one diet
is
change?
not specific, of course, one change, but yeah, one change I would tell is a good lifestyle. So, lifestyle is not eventually just diet or exercise. So, everything, your stress level should be managed, your sleep schedule should be managed. Then you should have a proper balanced diet, and you should have a proper workout routine. It's not that it should be a workout wherein you go to a gym or something, but I just suggest my clients, you can just maybe just do 30 minutes of walking, but you should do some workout in your daily routine, since nowadays most of the problems are due to hormones imbalance. So anything is related, if it's weight gain or it's thyroid or it's PCOD, everything is due to imbalance of hormones, which is, of course, weight gain is one of the reason. But then your stress levels and your sleep schedule also plays a very important role. So you should have a balanced lifestyle. That is one key element which should be maintained for healthy or longevity.
Okay, that's great. Now, because we work in the edible oil segment, and we have a nutritionist today with us, so I want to understand this thing that with so many options of oils, what is it that you recommend, and why for Indian cooking?
Okay, so the few oils which I recommend is, one of them is coconut oil. That is actually very good because it's a very good form of healthier side of fat, and then it's very rich in fiber, so it does not lead to constipation or those issues. It's very good for gut health. And then you can include flaxseed oil, and mustard oil is also very good. And even I am using this Ajanta's mustard oil, so it is lovely. And, so this does not even create that that mustard, because I've seen a lot of clients who say that mustard sometimes create that smell or something, but I've been using it, it's very good. So mustard oil is also very good for cooking, and flaxseed oil is also very good. People don't know about much about flaxseed oil, but it's really good. Then groundnut oil and sunflower oil, so these are also good.
Glad. So when you are talking about so many oils that we are talking about groundnut, sunflower, we are talking about mustard, coconut, in a particular diet, should all of a mix of all of this should be used, or like people who are just going for one kind?
Eventually use one or two oils in daily routine, but then you should keep on switching it. So after 3 or 4 months or maybe 6 months, just keep on changing your oil, so that you get the benefits of every oil. So keep on changing those oils.
Okay. Now, there's a very important question that I'm coming up with, because this has been topping our list for a very long time. So, can you share some food or nutrients that are particularly effective in managing stress and anxiety, and how they can be incorporated in our daily diets?
Okay. So, for stress and anxiety, first of all, again, you need to include foods which boost your happy hormones in the body. So, the main foods for that is dark chocolate. It's very good for boosting your hormones, and then also it cuts down your sugar cravings because of people who are facing anxiety or depression. They tend to go to sweets cravings. They are craving for sweets, or maybe they are moving towards coffee. So that is one of very good replacement for sweet cravings. So dark chocolate. Then avocado is also a very good source of good fats and healthy fats. So it also gives you that energy and that good boosting of your metabolism. So that also can include. And then chamomile tea is also very good because that relieves your stress levels, that helps you to calm down your body. And any flower related teas, so dandelion, spearmint tea, those can also be included in your diet for that. Then blueberries is also amazing for this thing, and all the kinds of green leafy vegetables.
Okay, so green
So
leafy vegetables make you happy.
yeah, so those are actually good. Then fatty fish or eggs can also be included.
Okay, that's a great, huge list that you have given, which can help people on an everyday basis. Okay, what are your top nutritional tips for people who are trying to manage weight without compromising on energy levels?
Okay, so if you're trying to manage or maybe lose your weight, whatever, so just include, a lot of seasonal again fruits and vegetables for that, and try to include protein in all the meals. So whether it's be breakfast, lunch, or dinner, try to have a high protein diet, and because again, protein gives you energy and it cut downs your fat in the body, and it does not provide so much of glucose. So of course, it helps to maintain the weight. Then include a lot of fluids in your diet. Maybe you can have a early morning detox drink kind of a thing, or vegetable juices can also be included for that purpose. So vegetable juice, fruit juices again should not be included because fruit juices, instantly gives you energy and increases the glucose level. Because a lot of people say I've been having fruit juices and still I'm not losing weight or something. So that's a correction, that fruit juices never helps you in weight loss. Vegetable juices always helps you in weight loss. So vegetable juices can be included. And for carbohydrates, you can definitely include carbohydrates, but then includes which are complex carbohydrates. Like simple carbohydrates like sugar or maybe potatoes or processed food should not be included. But you can include healthier version of carbohydrates like maybe ragi or millets or all the other kinds of vegetables. So those can be included as a form of carbs. And again for fats, a lot of people say me कि हमें तो weight loss करना है तो हम fats कैसे खाएं, fats क्यों include करें. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, आप healthy fats definitely include करो डाइट के अंदर. So you can include lot of nuts and seeds, those are healthier fat. Then all the kinds of good oils are healthy fats that can be included. And you can include a lot of healthier version, rather than trans fat की जगह आप healthier version of fat include करोगे तो वो energy भी देगा, and it never leads to weight gain. And उतना fat मतलब आपकी body को चाहिए भी, अगर उतना fat भी आप include नहीं करोगे, so that will also be a problematic situation because बहुत clients हैं मेरे पास भी आते हैं जो cholesterol levels higher होते हैं. So that is because when you're having a lot of fat which is high in high or bad fat or trans fat. Then the last one thing which is very important is that you can eat each and everything. You don't need to skip your meals, which is again a myth कि हम खाना छोड़ देंगे तो weight चला जाएगा या weight maintain रहेगा. You just need to control your portion size. Even if you're eating outside, even if you're eating anything unhealthy, whatever you're eating, just look onto your portion size. If you're controlling your portion, you can definitely maintain your weight.
What's your hack for maintaining the portion size? I have to ask this.
So my hack is like I eat everything, of course, and I give my clients to eat everything. But then, yeah, I balance out. Like, suppose if you're craving for a golgappa, so just take one or two just to satisfy your craving. If you're eating more than that, that's just like you're just eating for your, not for the sake of your body or something. So just control on the portion size. Whatever you're eating, you can eat everything. Just control and eat it in a portion control, maybe one or two pieces, or just don't full your appetite from those things. That is the major hack.
Okay, great. Now, I would like to know, is there a connection between diet and mental health? And what nutritional advice can you offer to those looking to improve their mental well-being through diet?
Okay, so yes, of course, your mental health and your diet is again linked with each other. So, if you're eating well, there are a lot of researches on this, and there's nothing been very proven about it. But then, when you're eating good, or you're eating good for your body or for as per your mood, so of course it will help you, boosting your mood and your levels. And if we eat something which we don't like, or we get on a plate which we don't like, so our mood of course gets sad that we don't want to eat this food or something. And when you're eating good, so you feel good. So one of those is the reason. And secondly, all your mental health concerns, or your any health concerns, is related with your gut health. So if you're eating healthy, you're working on your gut health. And if your gut health is fine, or it's working properly, you don't have any gut health issues, so definitely you won't get any mental health issues as well. And the third point, that whatever mental health issues we are getting nowadays is due to deficiencies of various vitamins and minerals. So vitamin B12, magnesium, iodine, all these leads to imbalance in the body, and due to that, we are getting these mental health concerns. So definitely, when you're eating healthy and you're balancing your vitamin and minerals, so you won't get any of the mental health concerns. Or maybe even if you are getting those, you can reverse it with a good diet.
So, what is one superfood that you are pro about currently? This would be like
No,
my last question.
no,
Something
there's
that
no
you can really.
specific superfood, but yeah, there's a lot of superfoods which you should definitely include in the diet. Like one such food for weight loss, if we say, is you can include cucumber. So it's very, very good for weight loss. And then all kinds of home-based foods, and all kinds of healthier versions of food, you can definitely include in your diet. And if we go to the these ancient or Ayurvedic sites, so I would recommend that for every thing we have lots of spices. So again, jeera, coriander, and soft, include those in your diet, maybe in the form of waters, or maybe in the form of spices. So definitely they do wonders to the body. And try to include a morning juice, like maybe like a carrot, beetroot, amla, and adding dhania and pudina in that. So it works really well for your overall health. So that is one of the superfood juice you can include in your diet. And for food, of course, eat everything just in good portion and on a healthier version, and try to take a lot of proteins in your diet.
Great, Surbi. This has been very insightful to me also, especially the portion control and the vegetable juice versus the fruit juice, because I have seen people going for orange juices in the morning, and it has been like a trend. Yes, let's take an orange juice in the morning in the breakfast. But I think this is a very good
And
information that you have shared with me.
when you take food as a whole, so it gives you a lot of fiber. So of course, fiber again plays a very important role in your weight loss. So when you're taking fruit, especially with their peels, so they have this great amount of fiber in it. So that is also very important, for weight maintenance. So fiber is also very important. You should include in your diet daily.
So rather than doing a orange juice, a person should probably have an orange as a fruit
Fruit,
in a breakfast.
yeah, and with that peel, so that will be really great.
Great. Thanks, Surbi, for joining us and giving us this insightful session. It's been great talking to you. And I hope that all our listeners, I can see so many people waving to you and everything. Any last bit that you want to share with them?
So it's just that I would like to share that, just stay healthy, stay fit, and eat healthy, and don't believe on any myths or something which is going on the internet right now, or just whosoever, whatever you're following, just ask your doubts with somebody who has the proper knowledge. Because I've seen a lot of people, I also get a lot of clients. I'm not eating gluten, I'm not eating lactose, because I've read on the internet. So just try to ask a person from your medical history, and then only try to skip things. So don't believe on myths.
Great, Surbhi. Thanks a lot. And for all those who are looking for any kind of consultation or are looking for any kind of more details about nutrition or diet or weight loss, I'll be tagging Surbhi on the comments below. Do have a look at her page and do follow her. She is very active and is very actively sharing about meals and about weight loss and about nutrition. And you can have more detailed knowledge with her. Thanks a lot, Surbhi, for
Thank
coming.
you.
Looking forward to see you soon again.
Definitely.
Thanks.
Okay.